Hey guys, it's episode 11 of ARTIMORE. We're literally 1 year in. I'm very pressed. I'm very pleased, you guys. Today we have a creative visionary, an author, a poet, an entrepreneur, founder of AKA Media, Creative LLC, creating unforgettable experiences through storytelling, live events, branding, custom merchandising, empowering communities through creativity, culture, and purpose. We have the illustrious Aneski. How are you today, doll baby?
Oh, hi. How are you?
Fine. Also my girl, because I have worked with her myself multiple times. I've hosted our first event together through her production the other day, which was Friday, and it was great. It was Thursday. It was 23rd. Look, my days are merging together, but it was this week. Well, it was Friday because you took me home at midnight. Anyway, look. He was here. It was Thursday, Friday. I left at midnight. I left at midnight because we was partying all the week there, but we was having too much fun. But I definitely love working with you. She definitely makes you comfortable. Like I said, the days are merging together because of it. How are you doing today though? Like you had two or three events this weekend, and you produced all of them. So how is that feeling? Like how are you feeling right now?
Right now I'm feeling very good about myself, especially because a lot of the things I've been doing is geared towards community and health and just, bringing people together to have a good time. So it makes me feel good that they've been very successful every last event.
Yeah, and we were successful, and that's the crazy part. Like, I'm so mad that I missed yesterday. My brothers, who I have a show with coming up this week, because we are in July. The end of July, Leo season, yeah. But everyone's working together, and that's what I love. That our community is tight knit enough that we are working together and making shit happen. Yeah. So, how did you get started though? What did little Aneski see her life being when it comes to creativity? Like, how did you get started?
Recently, because this isn't my first go round. We all kind of dip and dab in our childhood, and then life can take us away.
Right.
And then, if you're passionate and determined about your purpose, you seem to find your way back. So I kind of found my way back into this space about, I'll say 2018, 2019. I had published my first book, and it really was just about that. I wanted to be a publisher and encourage people to read, but through that, I started performing my poetry under my pseudonym Aneski, and that particular thing became a persona, and then that persona became a brand. And so my opportunities to present my work as far as poetry and my books turned into opportunities to create community and cultivate artistic environments. And that's the gist of it. I've been going ever since. I started off with my first open mic was rhythm and poetry. Started off at off of Patapsco at 106, and then from there I kind of fell in the back scene, but became in demand. People wanted to get that environment back, wanted to get that feeling that I was able to create. And so I decided to take it up a production level and go and did a play called I Am Woke, a poetical experience, and that was in 2020.
Repeat that. A poetical experience. All right, bitch. New word.
that came from just how you go to a musical and there's music spread throughout the dialogue. Well, I took 12 poems written by about 8 poets, and I created a storyline and a dialogue that actually connected these 12 independent poems. And through that, we took our audience on what we considered a journey of consciousness through the Baltimore city, and that was the birth of I Am Woke, that poetical experience. Received an encore, ran it back. Life got, the way life can get, throw back again, and then still in high demand. And not only that, by now just driven by the knowledge that this is my destiny and this is my passion, this is my purpose. From there, just I decided to just go full throttle and put everything all in. And that's where I'm at. I took things from just being about poetry because I'm an art junkie. I love all arts. So and art and production is great because it allows you to step out of what people may consider your lane. But I have a web series in development. It just allows me to dib and dab is so much. I work with photographers, I work with painters. It's all about exposing everyone to the arts and also allowing artists to have a platform, to do these things on, and that brings all together the community part of it.
AKA what Baltimore is all about too. So great minds always think alike and always think aligned. I'm very proud to say that I am a part of AKA. This is a sorority that is never going to quit. But I also am proud to say that I've seen your work. We bumped into each other. Then you asked me out. Like we actually gelled, and I don't gel with a lot of people easily. So that was a good thing. Yesterday you had doing it too much.
Doing too much.
Doing too much.
TEW much.
So look, Baltimore merged with a lot of Southern Maryland and DC artists yesterday. I was very proud of you. I'm mad that I missed it and other obligations. But how did yesterday go? We talked about how Thursday went with us, but how did Saturday go? How was your turnout then? Because sometimes doing stuff in the morning on Saturdays, it's hard to get people out.
It was definitely nice to see that people did come out. I sold a nice little amount of tickets online for it to be the first run. We had chicken and waffles. It was a brunch, and I wanted to challenge that time frame mostly because there are other events going on at night, and just sometimes you just want a little daytime fun or something to do during the day before you get ready to go in and party. You might want to set the tone or pregame, so to say. So it was a nice turnout and definitely a good show. We had the comedians come in. There were 4 comedians. They were given 5-minute sets, and then from there, in between, we had improv games, our own improv games that we created. Sort of like, what you may see when you look at Whose Line Is It Anyway, or,
Oh yeah, Wild 'N Out. I seen that y'all did. I seen that y'all did Talking Stick. That's like one of my.
And the funny part about that is that was just in the standing because we actually really do have our own version called Blow Me, where you blow the balloon and hold it.
Yeah.
Well, we was improvising because things was going so well that we kind of make sure we wanted to end with that game. But hey, the show must go on.
Right. When you forget something, the show definitely must go on.
That's the thespian in me.
Yeah. So, what do you have going on with the community? You do have a few things that you do directly with the youth. So, kind of get into that as well, because it goes from your creativity and you're making sure that the youth knows what's next for them. If they see us doing it, they can be able to do it as well.
Totally agree. Yes. So I am an ambassador, and also I work with providing the projects for Love First Cares, non-profit organization under Kwame, also known as K to Dawn. And so through that, they have a Youth Works mentorship program going on in the summer. And what we do is we let the children work with us. They intern learning how to brand a business, learning how to create merchandise, learning how to make music, learning how to take on SMART goals, setting goals for themselves, just teaching them independent skills if they were to pursue a life of entrepreneurship or wanting to create a business of their own. And so through that, this past Thursday, we were able to put together an anti-bullying awareness festival that we threw at the Robert C. Marshall Rack on Pennsylvania Avenue. And shout out to Coach Kenny for always being a great coach and a great help in the community. And so the youth put on a whole program and was able to award Youth Works, Yo Baltimore, and Robert C. Marshall Rec for their efforts in making sure to maintain a bully-free environment and instilling leadership and discipline and hope in the youth of Baltimore. So it's also, again, the same thing for the create world here with the artists, with the comedians and the singers and so forth. I pursue the same thought in working in the community with the youth, bringing organizations together and just creating community so that they can see community with their own eyes and not just hear it. They see people coming together to work towards a common purpose, and that purpose is to fulfill, each other, be there for each other very respectfully. So yeah, it's the same concept all the way around.
Yeah. So what do you see yourself doing in the future? I know that you have a lot of stuff with AKA coming up soon. Let us know some of the things that you have coming up between now and say like winter months, November, December.
Oh, for sure. You can always definitely catch me here at Spike's Alley. This is definitely
the homie.
the new home, the place to be for me. So pretty much I could probably say 99.9% of my events will be held here, 3527 Baltimore Avenue.
And a half.
And so the first of the month, first Wednesday every month, we got Wine and Round Wednesdays. And that's where we have our open mic, we have a feature, and then after we do all of the showcasing and performing, we go into karaoke. And it's just to get over the hump day, you know what I mean? Sometimes, getting to the end of the week, you need a little a little bit of, just, a little bit of jitters to keep you going. And then also our monthly date night is coming back with my host, the fabulous B. Renee, called Real Love, Real Talk. So whether you're single or you got a couple or you're in between, no matter your situationship, come on down here to us, like Alley.
You could be in a lifestyle.
However you
feel.
We had a variety of people last time.
We had LGBTQIA in here. We had people that smash each other, but they're now just friends in here. We had people that's thinking about smashing their friends in here. We had people that was talking about only God would know if they left their wife in here. AKA Spike, big boss. Talking about something. The only person that's going up.
It was a great time, and the best thing about it is like it's an environment where you get to talk about the things that I feel like we should talk about in relationships and how to get to know each other even more to create better, healthier relationships. So that's going to be monthly, and of course you heard about Doing Too Much. Our comedy show will be monthly. Pool with brunch may move to the evening, we'll see, but still, no matter what, it will be here at Spike's Alley every month. You can look for the flyers on my page. You can follow me on Instagram at ANESKI ANAKEMSIT, Aneski Ana Kemsit. And in case y'all don't know, Aneski means she belongs to me. So I make sure that in everything that I do, you get the best of me. And yeah, come on down, check us out. We'll have much more things coming through. I'm definitely going to be running my monologue bag in April the 9th. I did a triple book release. I did a 4-part monologue called Unit Thoughts of Evolution. So for all of my people who asked me to bring it back, look forward. I'm seeking October. So tune in. Turn notifications on.
Okay, so since we already got all of that in there, can we end with a little bit of some of your poetry? I know I'm putting you on the spot, but yeah, we can end a little bit with your poetry.
Sure, man, they say you gotta be born ready. That's me.
Yes, always prepared. So you ain't gotta get prepared.
Got you. So, I'm gonna bring a little poetry for y'all. The name of this poem is ISBN. I'm sick of being a nigga. I'm sick of being associated with drug dealers, crack addicts, bad spending habits, no justice no matter who's pulling the trigger. I'm sick of stereotypical hypocrites who feed off numbers of politics. Non-profit organizations are monetary gain, so God help our government. See, whether niggas is Democrats or Republicans, once the votes are in, we still only 3/5. Enough whiskey to get niggas a lick. I like for bootlegging, just to pay the rent. I'm tired of economical elements fumigating my environment. They got lead in the water, liquor stores in every corner, poisoning our future like Michigan poisoned Flint. Synthetic toxins oppose vaccinations, yet niggas is still considered a national threat. I gotta say, it ain't no justice when the police got their foot on our necks. I'm sick and tired of being ridiculed and fooled. The oldest university resides in Africa, yet they don't teach niggas that in school. 28 days spent talking about slaves, and niggas still go spend their bill money each and every holiday. Then it's back to the plantation for a bi-weekly pay. Never mind that master's been in a big White House all day. I suppose being a nigga wouldn't be such a price to pay. If the roles were reversed, would I live to see the day? Good health and good wealth is all one could figure. But until that day comes, I'm sick of being a nigga. Peace. Thank you, B. Renee.
That was ARTIMORE. We are out. Episode 11 is done. I love you.
I love you.
Look, we're going to be working together anyway, so I'm going to see you soon.
Already. Art, knowledge, ambition.
Ah.
Giga House Media.